Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Rocket. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Why are you here?
For a massage.
Oh.
Hi Cam.
Hello Rochelle, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So how many Ks, Rochelle?
This morning I went to park run and I did 2K warm up. Then Kim and I did 3 by 15 minutes on at 3:45 pace with a 90-second float in between. So it's 48 minutes.
And that's all good and well, but what would you say your favourite breakfast cereal is?
Breakfast cereal, Fruit Loops.
Are you sure it's not Special K, because you eat Ks for breakfast? So is it mostly sort of through that gluten, or is it everywhere pretty much?
Yeah, calves, quads, well, hamstrings, glute. Yeah, just the usual.
Just the huge. Your marathon special.
Yeah, it's next week.
Yeah, what day are you flying?
Friday morning. P.S. I shaved my legs.
just for the occasion.
Oh man.
Yeah. Knew you were gonna like that one.
You've like literally just found the spot. Oh!
Yeah, I've only started going through that this way like a month ago. And I come around the side and basically just like go underneath the gas truck and then up. Like, I think it works.
Oh, I think it works. It's not very nice.
Which means it must be working.
So you've been massaging me for 4 years.
Probably about close to 3.
3.
So I started end of first year, start of second year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long time actually.
It's got me through all my marathons.
All those marathons. Practically my successes. I mean, did I run them? Strictly speaking, no.
No.
Even vaguely speaking.
But you were part of the process.
The process, that's it. Another cog in the machine.
Thanks, Cam.
Well done. See you next time.
See ya. So we just finished our second breakfast for the day. After my massage, we came into Vic Park. We found a cute little coffee shop called The Imp, which was awesome. I just had poached eggs on toast, and Lee had an omelette and a coffee, which was nice. And we just bumped into some friends while we were there. So now we're on our way home. Have a cool little bit of vlogging that I want to do with you guys this afternoon, so I will speak to you soon. So as somebody who has worked in the running specialty industry over the last few years and is a runner, one question I always get asked is, what shoes do I wear, what do I wear them for, and why do I use that particular brand? So for me, as a brand representative for Saucony, I wear their products, and I'm just going to run through what I use shoes for and how I use them. So the first shoe I'm going to show you is my volume trainer. So I use the Saucony Ride, which is currently in this chroma color. So the Saucony Ride roughly weighs 240 grams and it's an 8mm drop from heel to toe. So in this particular shoe, you've got a 27mm heel and a 19cm forefoot. The reason I really like this shoe is it has Everrun all the way from heel to toe directly underneath the sock liner. So in this particular shoe you get instant cushioning and 83% return in energy. So that's just that white part there. So that runs all the way from heel to toe. So that is what I use there. So another shoe that I use is the Saucony Breakthrough. I use this shoe for mainly my 30-minute morning runs. It's not too different from the Ride. It weighs, I think, 10 grams less. It's still an 8mm offset from heel to toe, except for it's 26 millimeters here and 18 millimeters there. So the ride's just a little more on the beefier side, so maybe a little bit more cushioned. Yeah, I really enjoy using the Breakthrough for those morning runs. So another favourite of mine is the Freedom. The Freedom is a new addition to the Saucony range. So this particular shoe is a 4mm drop from heel to toe, and it has complete Everrun all the way from heel to toe and throughout the whole entire stack, as well as that 3mm top sole. So really responsive, really cushioned, this particular shoe, and I use this one on my Wednesday runs. So when I'm doing anywhere from 15 to 20 kilometres at quite a steady pace. So yeah, I suggest if you're a neutral foot type and you like that really low profile and cushion shoe, this is a great option to start with. So being a marathon runner, one question I always get asked is what shoe do I wear on race day? For me, it's the Saucony Kinvara, and I've probably worn this particular shoe for the last 5 or 6 marathons that I've done. The reason I like it, it's really nice and light. It probably weighs just under 200 grams in a women's, just over I think in men's, but it's a 4mm drop from heel to toe, so it's quite flexible and it really allows me to get up on that midfoot. I'm a midfoot striker. I don't generally tend to hit the heel unless I'm really tired and fatigued. So for me, this is the perfect marathon shoe. And heading into Melbourne next week, I'll be getting a fresh pair of these and yeah, chucking them on probably a couple of days beforehand just to wear them in. So one of my favourite sessions for the week is Track Tuesday. On the tracks, I always wear the Type A. Sometimes I'll jump into a Spike, but just to save myself from injury, I generally wear this particular shoe. It's a 4mm drop again from heel to toe. The stack is a lot lower and it's really super flexible. So when you're going faster on the track, it just allows you to get up on your toes that little bit more. Similar to what a Spike would be, but obviously not to that extreme. But yeah, that's the shoe that I use there. So now that you've seen what shoes I use, I hope some of that information has become useful and relevant to yourself. It's super important that we don't just stick to the one pair of shoes for everything, because we use our muscles in different ways, and when we're doing different sessions we need different types of products to help us. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about footwear or what shoes you should be using for your sessions, please comment below and I will get back to you. But for the meantime, if you've enjoyed watching my video, please give it a thumbs up. It really supports my channel, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. See ya!